Hello, this is Sheshachalam from Astroguide Mysore. Today, let us discuss a very peculiar topic. People have been asking me this in their doubts and whether a planet is strong in exaltation or whether a planet is strong in Moolatrikona. This let us discuss. Let us first understand what actually is this placement, what happens to a planet, and what sort of results it will give to a native. So we all know, as I have discussed in my basic classes, I think in the first 8 10 classes we have discussed where actually a planet exalts, from which degree to which degree is the own house, and where actually is the Mula Trikona. Like, for example, Chandra, that is moon, has Mula Trikona from 3 degrees of Taurus to 30 degrees of Taurus. And 0 degrees of Taurus to 3 degrees of Taurus, it gets exalted. And the whole 30 degrees of Cancer sign is its own house. These are all peculiar cases. And for Mercury, it is 0 degrees to 15 degrees, it gets exalted in the sign of Virgo. And 15 degrees to 20 degrees of sign of Virgo is called Mula Trikona. And from 20 degrees to 30 degrees, it is one house of in Virgo. And also the whole of Gemini, that is the full 30 degrees of Gemini, is one house for Mercury. So, like this, I have explained it in detail in my earlier class. So, you can please visit that, and I will actually put that link also after this video. So, let us now go to the main point of today's class as to what is the difference. What is first the definition of what is exaltation and what is Mulatrikona? In the predictive sense, I am telling. I am not talking about any mathematical sense as on now today. So once that you know that the planet is exalted, and once that you know that the planet is in Mula Trikona, then what happens and what is it? So exaltation makes a planet extremely powerful. Powerful in the sense that let's take an instance of those people who make a difference to this society. They may not be ruling the society altogether, they are not kings, but they make a lot of difference to this society because of their hard work, because of their thoughts, because of their input, like inventions, like social input, like service, lot of inputs. So it all depends on how a person is making a difference to the community where he is living, and also in general to the society. So these type of people have exalted planets which are powerful. Today I am not discussing about exalted retrograde planets or debilitated retrograde planets. I am not including the point of retrogression as of now. We are only talking about simple exaltation and simple Mulatrikona, not retrograde Mulatrikona. Please don't get confused. So, powerful in the sense that it is not a lethargic situation. The planet does not make the native go through leisure. He will be doing work 24 bar 7, hard work. He will get the opportunities. He will keep getting business. He'll keep getting good opportunities in his work area, professional wise. He'll keep increasing his status. Hard work, very hard work, and 24 bar 7 he will be working. So then what's Mula Trikona? So this is exaltation, powerful. Mula Trikona makes the native a king wherever he is posited. Even the poorest of the poorest families can see one child or two children who have Mula Trikona sthana planets. They don't even bother from where the earning is coming from, where the bread is coming to the into the family, but they are like, you know they are hungry, they eat, they simply go out, they roam around, they come back, they are in comfort, extreme comfort zone. And their luck is so good that their parents will be toiling in the soil, to get all what can be done and then provide it to this fellow, the Moolatrikona person. So that is what we keep telling, that a person is born with the fate or the prarabdha or the luck. So Moolatrikona is like you are in a kingly state. You know what a king does? Commands. He commands and demands respect. Commanding respect is a great thing. Because of his position, he gets respect. Demanding respect is like, I am the king and you need to bow down to me. So it depends on how the ascendant lord is posited, whether this fellow is commanding or demanding respect. But still, he is in a kingly state now. Exaltation people, they do not even think about whether the other person is respecting you, or irrespective of all that, they are into hard work. They believe in work is worship for them. And if people are hardworking, they will pull them to their industry or pull them to their group, make a big friends group, and then hardworking people will all join together. So, the point of exaltation and Moolatrikona can be clearly defined with Moolatrikona. The planet will give the native comfort, will give the native luck. He is blessed with his surroundings and he is in a normal, happy situation, and he is able to command respect. Like he gets the fame and the name because of the family, because of somebody else's hard work. It's not that Mulatrikona people will not do hard work, but the position what they have achieved is not because of that hard work. It is because of that planetary luck, that benefic result of that planet's position in that Mulatrikona. And if it is well placed, let us say in the fourth, fifth, seventh, 10th, ninth, fantastic, even in the ascendant, beautiful Mulatrikona placements. These people are really, having a lot of property. They get it from their, rental property. If it is in the 11th, they'll get very huge profits, small investments. I will give you a case where a person simply got some 10,000 shares of a company only because he was a relative of the person who started the company. And it's also that because the person who got those 10,000 shares, his father had invested some money into the company, so the son got it. The point is, after 10 years, this person doesn't even have knowledge of shares, and he doesn't even bother. 10,000 shares, let us say, at the time of the script when it got opened, it was 75 rupees or something like that. So it is 10,000 into 75, maybe 75,000 rupees. No, it's 7.5 lakhs. Okay, my mathematics. So, uh, let's say this company built and built and built, and now it became big. That one share went to 15,000 rupees per share. So 10,000 into 15,000, he made a fortune. He made a huge fortune without doing anything. After 10, 15 years, this person was a billionaire just because of parental and planetary and luck. So this is what is got from Mula Trikona planets. You don't get it from exalted planets. Exalted planets will give you the path. It's like as though like you are lifted, taken to the road, you are placed there and then shown that this road is good for you, now start running. So that means that the dasha of the exalted planet will give opportunities, will give you work, will give you progress, will give you earning, super duper earning in business, very good, extreme growth in exaltation, but you need to do hard work. But in Mula Trikona, it is something like that you were blessed. It's like the luck, it's like the beautiful luck which God has given you, and that you are making very good, beautiful life out of it. So these are the small differences between exaltation and Mula Trikona. So thank you very much for today's class.